come here. Back here. Come here. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. That's that Lola Brooks right there. Brooklyn, all day. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me introduce myself. I'm Zaire. This is my new channel. You know, a life in a day with Zaire. You know, tell you a little bit about myself. First, let me cut the music down because you know, I like to be in a good vibe, whatever. So I got that Lola Brooks on, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So hold on for 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, Kobe, the noise, Kobe.
Hello.
Yeah, y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, let me introduce myself again. I'm Zaire. This is gonna be a life in a day with Zaire. As you see, I got the puppies running around. Yeah, they running around, whatever. These are the puppies. I'm letting them get a little free time, as you see back there. Hey, come here, come here. Say hi. This is one of them right here. And like I told you, yeah, by the way, I breed Yorkies. My dogs are pretty much under the banner of Little Paws, Big Dogs, you know. And I breed Yorkies. And that's the father right there making all that noise. But I breed Yorkies. So if you're interested in getting a Yorkie pup, this is no scam. As you see, my dogs are running around. I have some more Yorkies with some various different family members or whatever. This is my hustle. What I'm trying to do is I told myself this year, going into this year, that I pretty much didn't want to work for nobody no more. And that been my overall plan is to be an entrepreneur, have my own business, you know. So I decided that one of the first things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna breed these dogs. I got other ideas too, but I'm gonna breed these dogs. Right now I have 2 females here, a male here, and I have 3 females out there that have puppies as well. And I'm starting small. I'm thinking about this exclusively doing Yorkies, you know. So if you're interested in a Yorkie pup, hit me up. You can hit me up at Zaire Stone. No, hit me up at Zaire Ladson on Instagram. Facebook is Zaire Ladson. You can hit me up here. I also have, I want to tell you a little bit. I got another YouTube channel that I co-host with 2 females, 2 ladies. It's called Light You Up Spotlight. I want you to check that out. I got a little something that's on there already that we did you know, playing around, you know, just fill it out a little bit. I decided to post it anyway. I said it in my Instagram that my coworkers might not have wanted me to post it, but I posted it anyway. We're gonna have more content. We're gonna deal with a lot of community issues, entertainment, relationship issues. We're gonna talk about things like that. I got a couple of things lined up for the internet. Tell you a little bit about me. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, of course. You know what I'm saying? Not just New York City. I'm from Brooklyn. I gotta make it clear. You know what I'm saying? For real. Gotta make that clear. Also, a little bit about me. I'm currently raising my 2 daughters, Mia and Imani. I had Imani since she was born. I got Mia when she was 3 weeks old. You know, she's 7. Monty's is 14. She'll be 15 this year. They live with me. I got custody of them, and yeah. That's a little bit about my life. I worked various different jobs. The ones that stood out the most is probably working with the children. I worked in life skills school out in Queens. I worked there. I also worked out here in Rhode Island, because that's where I'm at right now in Rhode Island. So I go from back and forth from New York to Rhode Island, back and forth. You know, but right now, I'm filming right now from Rhode Island. I worked out here with Fab Newport. Shout out to Fab Newport. Yeah, it's an excellent program for kids. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit about me. They work with children, things like that. I also worked in the healthcare as a home health aide. I worked as a CNA. I did CNA work actually for about 7 years in New York City. I came out here to Rhode Island. I couldn't work because I have a criminal past. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a criminal past. I'm not ashamed of that. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I was in the streets, running around, you know, pretty much, you know, doing dumb shit like everybody else. You know, all the other young dudes that was in my environment. You know, I participated in a lot of dumb shit. You know, excuse my French, but it is what it is. You know, and because of that, I have a criminal record. We get into that. We're going to get more into me. I'm just telling you a little brief overview of what it is. But I decided to, I came to an epiphany in my life where, you know, I wanted to change, make change. And it's actually when I got my daughter, Imani, my oldest. You know, I got custody of her. Like I said, I walked out the hospital with her. So, and I just told myself that, you know, I got to do things differently. So, you know, making the transition from being a so-called street dude and trying to be a father, it was hard. You know, I made some mistakes along the way or whatever, but I still was able to maintain and hold it together. I never allowed myself to go back and do a bid in the penal system since I had my daughter. Of course, I had little brushes with the law along the way, but, you know, for the most part, I'm turning my life around. I'm still work in progress, you know, turning my life around. I decided this year that I wanted to do some different things. I wanted to get on the internet and try to make some things happen. Also, I'm a writer. And I want to share some of my writing with you people too. You know what I'm saying? I want to share some writing with you guys. I write about life itself. You know what I'm saying? And my characters are fictional, but in the same token, I draw from the people that I have met and people I have seen, things I have seen. I collaborated like that. So I got some hood fictional things. I got some things that's more traditional. I got some serial killer type things. I started writing actually when I was incarcerated. I started writing. It was my means of a mental escape, you know, get myself up out of, you know, the jail mentally. And I found that talent that I came into the realization that I had that talent while I was incarcerated. So, you know, that's one of the good things that came out of me being incarcerated. I was able to tap in and find out that I could do that. Yeah, the dogs are getting kind of hyped. Let me put them away. Let me put them in the bag, and I'm gonna be right back. Give me a second. Come on, y'all. Come on. You're not doing too much. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll let y'all back out later. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Come on. No, y'all stay. Y'all stay. Come on. Come on. Come on. This little guy. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. But yeah, you know, the dogs get kind of hectic, you know, sometimes. They like to have fun. They puppies. They're like little babies. So anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I write. And my thing this year is actually put some things out there. That's my goal. Put some things out there. I'm trying to put my best foot forward this year and go hard. And you know, I want to mainly do what I gotta do for my children. That's the main fact. I want to do what I'm doing for my children. I want to find a way for them to have, to bring a better life for them. And I think through my writing, through the internet, through getting myself in position so I can have investments and things like that, it could be brought about. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on. What's wrong? Okay, I'm back. But like I was saying, this year is gonna be a good year for me because I'm willing to put the work in and go hard and do what I need to do. And I'm doing it mainly because I want to bring about a better reality, and I want to set forth a better, foundation for my children. I want them to have something, so I'm willing to do all that I could do, within reason and under the, with, because of my past, you know what I'm saying, because of my past and things that I've endured, because I'm a street dude from out of Brooklyn, New York. I did some time. I'm in jail, and I'm human, but I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to do the right thing for my children, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I want them to have more than I had. And I think that's what every parent really wants. But are people willing to do what's necessary to bring about change? And that's what it's about. And I'm willing to do what's necessary. I'm willing to put myself out there, and I know and understand that even when I was in the streets, I just knew that I wanted it then to be able to provide for my daughter. When I just had the one child when she was very young, but I knew that I couldn't do it in the manner in which I was doing it in. I couldn't do it illegally because I said to myself, if something was to happen to me, what would happen to my daughter? So I had to take myself out of that street environment. You know what I'm saying? I had to take myself out of the streets, you know what I'm saying? And focus on, working and things like that. Like I said, I work with children. I worked as a CNA. I worked as a cook in restaurants. Shout out to Ocean Cliff in Rhode Island, in Newport, you know what I'm saying? Because they gave me a shot. I was working there, what else? I was doing various different jobs. I worked administrating COVID tests out here in Rhode Island as well. So I worked between New York and Rhode Island. I was going back and forth like that. So right now I'm in Rhode Island right now. And I'm just trying to do what I need to do. Like I said, I'm working on the podcast. I'm working on that. We actually supposed to film another episode this week. So, all are willing, that'll come together, But I got some good people they're working with me. I'm also looking for a good editor, I'm looking for a good editor or whatever. So, I'm looking for some people to work with us. So if some people is willing to work with us, they'll reach out to me, contact me. Instagram, like I said, Zaire Latson. Here is right here, you know what I'm saying? And hit me up. You can hit me up on Facebook, Zaire Latson as well. I'm trying to get things moving. And this is gonna be the year that I really turned it up. Put my best foot forward. I'm gonna try to submit some of my writing. My real thing, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to submit some of my writing to the networks. I want to let y'all hear something. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it or whatever. With my writing, it's like I don't want to just put myself in a box. I'm doing some hood fictional things now because I feel that's what's popping. That's what the people, that's what's popping right now. That's what's more popular. So I got to go with that. But I got other things in the work. I have a real, my imagination is out there, So, with that being said, I'm trying to do those type of things. I'm trying to get the LLC together. I'm working on that right now. definitely the something else I'm doing. I'm finishing up this insurance thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do the insurance. I'm trying to get myself insured because, at the end of the day, if something was to happen to me, I want my kids to be straight. I want them to be in a better position, and that's what it's about. We talk about bringing about generational wealth, what I'm saying, and trying to tap in on that level financially. And that's what we need to do. We can't just talk about it. We got to be about it, take those necessary steps. And I know sometimes what holds us back is that, even on the internet, you got so many scams going on, and you got people that's out there really trying to help. Of course, they're trying to be paid, for the information that they're providing you with. But then you got people that's out there, they scamming, so it's hard to find out where you should go. And I'm one of those people, you know what I'm saying? So if you are suffering from that type of thing, to being, raising an eye at everything, you got to take a chance in something. You got to find out whatever it is that, that you think that's out there that is along the lines of what you want to do. And you try to do a real research to make sure they're official. You don't try to do that research. Go in, dive in, take some of these courses, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about growth and development. It's all about improving the quality of your life. You know what I'm saying? If you want something, you can't just say you want it. You got to put something behind that. You got to put your best foot forward, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to bring y'all to my world, let y'all see what's going on with me. And at the end of the day, I know there's people out there just like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a single dad, so when, I run into dudes, they be like they a father. Well, I'm a father 24/7. I didn't just make some children with a female, and the children is with them, and I come through every now and then and check on them, birthdays, Christmas, whatever, because that's how it be like, when you ain't with the baby mother no more. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes don't even come through at all, but I'm with my kids every day. This has given me a newfound respect for women in general, because I see the day-to-day process of what they go through, with the raising of the children, the taking them to school, getting them ready for school, wondering, their first time on the school bus. I think deeply, like, they got to walk through that little corridor with the seats on both sides, and who they gonna sit with. I feel for them. I wish I could hold their hand, but we can't. We gotta let them go. We gotta let them venture into their own little journey. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, like, when they're at the playground, and if no one's, they're new to the school, no one's really, dealing with them, interacting with them, do they really know how to break the ice? And, I wonder about all that, because, I don't want my kids to be picked on. I don't want them to be bullied. So I talk to them about certain things, and I just wish I could just be there to help them, to be their guide. And I know I can't. They got to go through their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So all those things I think about. I'm here when my kids fall, get a boo-boo on their knee. I'm here for that. I was here for the pamper changing, and all those cycles that women got to go through. What they're going to eat, lunch, dinner, you know what I'm saying? Getting them ready for school, getting their clothes ready, washing them, bathing them, doing laundry, all those things, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a new respect for women, and that come about from the fact that I'm doing some of these womanly things. I'm carrying out some of these womanly duties. You know what I'm saying? So I see what women go through firsthand, because I'm here and I gotta pick up the slack. I gotta do what their mother would be doing if they were in the picture. So end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to introduce myself to you people and let y'all know this is my journey. And I want y'all to ride with me along my journey and see how things turn out for me. Actually, it's something that I've been wanting to do. Someone told me I should write a book about all things that transpired in my life and things like that. And people would want to, they feel it'd be entertaining. People want to hear about it. So I was like, man, let me try to accomplish something first before I write a book. Let me make something of myself first, But my story is a story that should be told, because at the end of the day, I have dealt with a lot of failure. I've dealt with a lot of loss. I have overcome a lot. And I don't look back on those things and be like, oh, woe's me. I look at those things as those are things that transpired in my life that has made me a better person. So at the end of the day, I embrace those things. Those things are the blueprint to my journey. there's certain things I'm regretful of, but overall, I don't regret pretty much none of the things I have done because I've took the course of action. I have dabbled into certain things, and those things have led me here. Those things have led me to be with my children. So I think things had to play out the way they had to play out, and I just got to take it from here and try to navigate it and see where life takes me, and that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, with the so I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. Overall, that's my overall goal. I'm starting out with the dogs. It's been a slow thing, but it's been able to keep me from working, and that's the main thing. I'm trying not to work for nobody. I may have to. I'm willing to work. I'm willing to do any job. It doesn't even matter. I done did construction. Like I told you, I worked as a cook. I worked in the health fair as a CNA. I worked with children. So at the end of the day, I drove the bus for children. You know, at the end of the day, I will work. I don't have a problem with working. I just want to be an entrepreneur. I just feel I got more in me than punching the clock. You know what I'm saying? My imagination, my skill set, you know, I got more in me. You know, and I know entrepreneurship isn't for everybody. Everybody's not cut out to be a boss. And I get it. But I know I am. And that's what I want to do. So, like I said, I just want y'all to come with me on this journey. Ride with me. We're going to talk about various different things, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see me, you know, doing what I got to do for my kids when it comes to, like, getting their clothes ready, doing their hair, paying to get their hair done, cooking, shopping, you know. These are all the things that, you know, I have to do. And my day-to-day life is kind of hectic or whatever. Right now, as a man on some real shit, you know, right now, as a man, I am single. This is the first time I could literally say that I am really single, and there's no one, you know what I'm saying? There's no one there, and it's a good thing to not have to like deny something, not have to lie, not have to cheat. You know, just be real with it. You know what I'm saying? I come to that point that, you know, that realization that, you know, as dudes, we all dibble and dabble in certain things. We interact with certain females and things like that. And men are like, you know, we see something, we like, yo, that look good, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We want to, like, reach out and things like that. And we can have something perfect here, but men are like that, you know what I'm saying? But at this time, I am on my own. I'm looking to date, but I'm trying to more or less focus on this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus on putting my best foot forward in this direction as far as, like, building a brand, getting my company off the ground, dealing with my LLC, getting the insurance lined up, you know what I'm saying, things like that. I also want to do some things in real estate. So this is my year. This is my breakout year. This is the year I'm taking everything serious. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you know, I want y'all to ride with me along these steps and see how things turn out for me. I'm trying to give myself a 90-day period to see what happens, see how things go. But mainly I'm focusing on the whole year. But I want to see from January to, like, you know, March, how are things going, you know what I'm saying, in my process. But like I said, I'm giving myself the whole year overall, you know, and see where I go and see what I was able to save, what I was able to, you know, bring forth, you know what I'm saying? The people that I'm able to network with, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to network with people because I'm in a space right now where I don't really see too much, you know what I'm saying, positivity as far as growth and development, things like that. I don't see too many people that's where I'm at right now. I don't see too many people that's really trying to uplift themselves. You know, people are kind of, you know, comfortable where they at. And to me, you know, I can't be comfortable when I don't really have, you know what I'm saying, what I need. I can't be comfortable. I mean, we one thing about my people, you know, I'm talking about African Americans and my Latino people, you know what I'm saying, black and brown people. We are able to do without. We are able to make it with very little. We are good at that. You know what I'm saying? We are very resourceful, but we can't get comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, not having, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, you know, it's about to be income tax time. Matter of fact, You can file today. For all y'all that don't know, you can file today. And I'm saying we get that little bit of money and we want to turn up. And we do the same thing year after year, just turning up. You want to go on trips and you want to do this, you want to do that. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. But I also look at it on another level, like, you're going out, you're spending that little bit of money instead of trying to find something that you can invest that money in so they can make more money. We do the same shit. We spend the money. We don't look for things to invest the money in so that we can make more money. And we got to break out. We got to get out of that mindset that we want to go to Miami. We want to go to, I don't know. We want to go on these little trips and we want to go out and we want to spend money and we want to show out for that little bit of time. And, when it get like April, we back broke because we done spent the money up. What about, coming together with 10 other people of said mind and saying, yo, let's get our money and pool our money together and let's open up something. Let's do that. Let's do that this year. You know what I'm saying? Or if we can't do it this year because we don't got the people in place, let's look for people throughout this year and let's do it next year. And let's open up something. We don't think like that. And that's how we need to start thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because, turn up is good and all that, but really when it all boils down to it, what are we celebrating for? What are we really celebrating? We in lower income housing. We got Section 8. What are you celebrating for? You know what I'm saying? You haven't done anything significant to be celebrating. So what are you going on these trips for? What are you partying for? Party when you do something, when you make something happen. You know what I'm saying? I like to go out too. I like to go to the bar. I like to go places. I just recently got back from DR. You know what I'm saying? I treated myself to that. I plan on going some more places, but at the end of the day, I'm doing some work. I don't let anybody know it, but I'm doing some work. So I deserve that. I did deserve that little vacation. You know what I'm saying? To go to DR. I deserved it. So, at the end of the day, man, make sure that if you're going to turn up, man, make sure you turn up for the right reason. Because you are actually out here doing something that's going to bring about some type of positive change in your life. So, that's my way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to see what's going to happen. I'm hoping that my team for Light You Up Spotlight, we get together this week, put out some content for you guys. I also do on Instagram, I do the Hip Hop Weatherman. I tell you about the weather and I give you little word of the day, I guess, or whatever's on my mind. I do that. So if you want to tune into that, that's on Instagram, Zaire Ladson. The podcast on YouTube is going to be Light You Up Spotlight. That's with my two lady co-hosts. What else? And I'm going to be doing this, and I got some other things lined up. I just need the right people. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm trying to do what I could do in this, field, hoping that things transpire the way I want it to transpire. You know what I'm saying? I want a positive turnout. That's what I want. What went on this weekend? Oh, the Avatar. Yes. I want to speak on that. Avatar, I haven't gotten to see it yet, but I plan on going to see it with my kids. I just got to get it together. We gonna go. I want to go see Avatar. It made over $2 billion worldwide. This weekend alone, it made 20 million. Like I told you, I write, and I can only imagine what that would feel like if something of mine was to sell that big. Don't get me wrong. My material. If I find a way so I could get my material out there. At the end of the day, I look at it like I don't want it to be. It don't have to be that big. It don't have to be that big. Excellent if it's that big, but it don't have to be that big. I just want to see my name on the silver screen. I want to see something that came from my mind out there. The actors acting out, reacting what I put on paper. You know what I'm saying? That process right there, it does it for me. I found that I could write, and this would be something that, of course, I would definitely like to get paid for doing it, but this is something that I would do for free because I'm passionate about the writing process. It's like this journey right now, I'm passionate about it. I've been waiting to do the podcast thing for a minute. I was looking for people for the podcast. I was gonna do it with my nephews because I wanted to do something with family. Even though I heard, oh, it ain't good to mix business with family and things like that. I wanted to do something with my nephews because it's so many of them. I got like I think 15 nephews. There's so many of them, and I wanted to do something with like 3 of them, maybe 4 of them. I thought it was, but things ain't work out. People don't have your vision and your drive. If they're not passionate about something the way you are, sometimes it just don't fit. You know what I'm saying? And I might just look at it like, what I'm saying, my nephews, they weren't as passionate about it as I am. I really want to do this. You know what I'm saying? So I just said to myself, I was looking at this sister, one of her videos, and when I was looking at it, hold up, let me find her. I'm gonna give her credit. Yeah, because I like giving people their props. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just make it seem like that ain't where I got it from. But I was looking at this. Let me get this sister for y'all. If I could find it, I hope I could, because I want to highlight that. Anytime someone inspires me, or turns the light bulb on for me, I want to like give them their just due. Hold on, give me a second, y'all, please. Another thing about me, I'm not crazy, tech savvy at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just learning this thing. I'm learning as I go along. And that's why I want you to see my journey, man, because I want to inspire other people like me that may not be tech savvy as well. I want them to see that, yo, you can still make this happen. You can still do this. But finish talking while I'm trying to get this together. Yeah, I just want people to see that, yo, you can make this happen. This ain't no fluke or nothing. It can be done.
I've always wanted to own one of these, but can I ask, how much do you pay?
Give me a second. Okay. Yes, her name is Bria Jones. Yeah, Bria Jones. Yeah, Bria Jones. I was looking at one of her videos and whatever, and she just inspired me, man. She just laid down some game. You know what I'm saying? She was very informative about the whole thing with the internet, and the things she spoke on, it really moved me, and it really helped to get me going. And I just know I can't be sitting around waiting for other people. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like I said, I'm not tech savvy. I don't really know my way around the computer like that. And it would have been a lot easier if I did, but I don't. So, and sometimes I'll be like, all right, I gotta get somebody for this, I gotta get somebody for that. And I wait around for these individuals. I realize I look at it like when I had the idea for the podcast, 2 years done went past, nothing happened. I used to do a little skit, Zaire's music review. It's on Facebook, you can check it out. It was back in 2018, I think I started it, maybe 2017. But when I started it, I think it was 2016, as a matter of fact. You got to go check it out. It's on YouTube. I think it was 2016, 2017. I started that back then. It was kind of, I liked it. I liked the fact that I was doing it. But somewhere along the line, I forgot. I got logged out of my Facebook account, and that like discouraged me. You know what I'm saying? So I left it alone. But now I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. I'm ready. I'm fired up. I'm ready to get this thing going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that chick Jones, Miss Jones, she gave me some inspiration that I needed. You know what I'm saying? Basically, just get going, just do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. Put my best foot forward and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. Y'all can find me. At the end of the day, a life in the day with Zaire. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, look me up, subscribe, follow me, man, follow me, give me that support, you know what I'm saying, because I'm trying to show people that, you can make changes in your life. When people, they view you one way, you can show them that, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. That's your false, you know what I'm saying, That's your false perception of me. That's not who I really am. This is who I really am right here. You gotta show them. You gotta show them sometime. You gotta show them that, you know, don't play with me, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them see. You know what I'm saying? You know, so this year, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely up. It's definitely up. I'm doing what I need to do. Put my best foot forward, no cap. You know, and with y'all guys' help, you know, I'm gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, and I hope that you stay tuned in with me. I hope that you subscribe, and just come with me on this journey. Until next time, I'm out.